Makes sense. Are you with me on that? You on there? Good. Now what I want to do is show you exactly how we do the paperwork and all that. This is one of the first wholesale deals that I did in Houston, Texas. If anybody lives, this is the southeast side, Sage Line on the way to Clear Lake area, if you've been in that, on the way to Galveston up there. This house was back in the early 90s that I did, actually my brother and I. And this was a bank-owned property that I got a contract on. The house was worth $85,000, and I got a contract for $35,000. And actually, it's just a copy. I wasn't thinking I was going to be doing seminars in the future this time. Me and my brother, we're so eager to get this contract. Our very first deal, my very first house I got under contract. And at this time, we didn't really have that much money, but we were riding around a little bitty, my brother's little bitty little pickup truck, two-seater pickup truck, putting these deals together, bank-owned. And we met this investor. We told this investor, look, we got a great deal. The comps are showing the house worth $85,000. The bank has signed a contract with me for $35,000. And what can we sell this for? And the investor looked at this thing and he goes, well, young man, I was in my early 20s, probably 22 years old at this time or something like that. And the investor said, well, man, this looks like a pretty good deal. When I tell you what, if you sign this contract over me, I'll give you $1,000. How does that sell? Well, when you have just maybe $100 between two people, you're like, well, 1,000. Okay, you get 500, I got 500. Now we made some money. I get some money. We can put more gas in the car. We can find more deals, right? And so we solved that problem. So maybe now we can buy 10. We make 10,000. Well, my brother and I looked at each other. Said, okay, it's a good deal. You take 5, I take 5. And he wrote me a check for $1,000, and we assigned our contract. And to him, well, we found out a couple of days later that this investor assigned this same contract over to another investor in his database for $10,000 more. Now, who do you think got the best part of the lesson there? Yeah. Really, we did, because we learned that we were the most valuable commodity. We could demand $10,000 a house, $5,000 to $10,000. So even though he made $10,000, and I was pissed off, but I was naive at the time and made a mistake, that I learned that, you know what, I can make more money if we put more deals like this. Instead of 1,000, we get 5 to 10. So this was the first one I ever did and made that mistake of learning that, you know what, you can make more money on these deals. Here's an assignment of a contract